Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is in Mexico focusing on the drug war near the U.S. border. CBS News chief foreign correspondent Lara Logan sat down with the Secretary of State last night and joins us now from Mexico City. Good morning, Lara.
Good morning, Harry. Well, Hillary Clinton came to Mexico with a very deliberate message that the U.S. is partly to blame for Mexico's problems and that the U.S. shares the responsibility in fighting the drug cartels.
We have to recognize and accept that the demand for drugs from the United States drives them north, and the guns that are used by the drug cartels against the police and the military, 90% of them come from America.
These guns have been used in the bloodshed that's left a trail of bodies in Mexico's border cities, right on America's doorstep.
Do you think it's serious enough to be considered a threat to U.S. national security?
No. What I think is that it has to be stopped now.
That sense of urgency is fueled in part by the possibility that terrorists could take advantage of the chaos and join forces with Mexico's drug cartels.
We saw it in Colombia, where the insurgents made common cause with the drug traffickers. We're seeing it in Afghanistan, where we're watching the poppy trade help to fuel the Al-Qaeda and Taliban extremists there. So we know that where huge amounts of money are involved and ruthless people without conscience or morals are involved, we have to be quick to respond and recognize that left unchecked, this could, mushroom.
Lara, my question for you this morning, some 60 days in, how does Mrs. Clinton seem to be settling into her new job?
Well, she seems very much at ease. That's one of the things that struck myself and other journalists dealing with her in her new role. She has almost come into her own. She's very open, very direct, taking a lot of time. One particularly important thing to note is that she takes a lot of time to meet with local women and young people, disadvantaged groups. And I was speaking to one of her top aides about this, asking what she hopes to get out of these meetings. And she said to me that Hillary feels it's very important to get outside the bubble. Usually these visits center around the U.S. Embassy and top leaders in the government, and she wants to hear from ordinary people. She finds it very useful to hear from the man on the street what they think of certain policies and programs, and that has been a very important counterweight to her understanding of a situation anywhere she goes. And Harry, that's not a small achievement when you consider the time pressures on trips like these. They're very fast-paced, and there's a lot of pressure. And so the fact that Hillary makes this special effort to talk to people is actually noted and appreciated wherever she goes.
Lara Logan in Mexico City this morning. Thank you so much. Good to see you.